Casey Palmer.
Yeah.
It's a good pen. Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to yet another match vlog. The games are running out in the EFL Championship, and tonight Hull City come to Coventry City. It's a big championship matchup, of course. Both of them have a chance of making the playoffs, but if we're being realistic, both would probably have to go on a very good run to get in there. Starting with tonight, it feels like winner takes all, or winner has an opportunity of making the playoffs, and the loser's season is practically over. So really big game. Coventry, of course, back in action after 3 days ago. We played in the FA Cup semi-final. It felt like yesterday, to be honest, really, coming into this. Obviously, we put in a great effort after half-time in that game, and you could say we should have got through to the FA Cup final. But we didn't, and you could say we were robbed, you can say whatever. We're out now. Let's focus on the league. We've got a few games, and let's go for it. Otherwise, we've got nothing to play for. Let's hope we can get in there, but we have to win tonight. Hull City are a good opposition. I've watched them quite a few times this season. Got very good players, very good wide players, good attacking players. I think they're going to score tonight. I think Coventry will too. Coventry could be tired, but we could also use Sunday as fuel to come into this with a real focus to get the next win. I'm going to go for an unhelpful 2-2 draw. 2-2, which kind of keeps both sides still with a chance, but not really, if you know what I mean. Burgie, how are you? What's your prediction?
I'm all right. How are you after the Man U thing?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, fair enough. Hope you guys are all right. Yeah, well, funny enough, I was also going to go for a 2-2. I feel like it's going to go down to the wire. Both teams, a chance to get into the playoffs. And after Man U, I feel like there is going to be a lot of spirit in the team pushing them forwards. However, we are going to be very tired. But God might have some fresh legs. Yeah, do I stick with a 2-2? No, I'm going to edge it, make it a bit different. 3-2. City. Cov.
Yeah, there we go. We're both City, remember. I think it'd be a good game. Let's look forward to it. Before we get into the CBS, make sure to drop a like. We'll go for 500 likes. Hit the like button, whether you're a Coventry fan, a Hull fan, a neutral.
Anyone.
And make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's also free to do that. And we're pushing for 63,000 subscribers. We've got lots of championship content coming. We've also got a couple more match vlogs next week because Coventry City still have 2 more home games. But let's focus on tonight. Let's try and get the win. It's a big matchup. It's Coventry versus Hull City. Let's get to the CBS. Here we go then. The fans have brought their flags from Wembley for what is Coventry City's do or die game to keep alive the playoff chances. The same for Hull City. Hull City haven't brought that many actually. I mean, that looks about 1,000. No, is that 1,000? I thought they'd bring about 2,000, but obviously fair play to the ones that have come. George, prediction?
Hello, we're going to win 1-0.
1-0 win?
Yeah.
It's a defensive lineup, isn't it?
I know, get to half time 0-0 and we'll nick it in the second half.
Let's hope. Cookie, it's good to see you, mate.
How you going, you alright?
Look at you, look gorgeous, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Prediction?
3-0 Cov.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Right, Paul, prediction?
3-1 Cov.
3-1 Cov. Quite a bit of optimism. Die in these towns. Hull City corner here. Oh, he should have scored.
Goal.
Oh, it's a stinker of a mistake from the keeper, and Philogene gives Hull City the lead. Oh, it's gone through him. It's 1-0 to the Tigers. The fans are applauding. I think they're applauding the subs, but we're losing. Oh, that's a disaster. Coventry City have a free kick in a great position here to draw it level. Is it Casey Palmer?
Yeah.
Unbelievable goal! Casey Palmer, you are so good! Wow! You love Casey,
He's my favourite player, Casey.
Come on! What a goal! to Hull City. Penalty to Hull City. So then, the chance for Hull City to go 2-1 up before half-time from the spot. It's a good pen. Hull City go 2-1 up, and he celebrates in front of the Cov players, Cov fans, sorry. The fans are booing. They're not booing the players, they're booing the ref. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers at half-time. So then, half-time, 2-1 to Hull. I don't really know what to make of it. I mean, Hull City have maybe attacked more than Coventry have. Coventry stepped up a little bit defensive. That said, there's not been a lot in it, and the penalty before half-time really does, you know, disrupt Coventry getting the win that we need. So, just got to go for it in the second half now, 2-1 down. Some thoughts?
I don't think we deserve to be losing. It should have been.
It's been relatively fair, hasn't it?
It's been pretty even, to be honest. Whether or not there was a penalty, no idea. It's the other end of the pitch, but I do think in the second half we will see Sims and Wright on. I think we need to chuck them on in the second half, as soon as it kicks off, and then just go for it. We have nothing to lose at this point.
Do you still think it'd be 1-0 Cov?
Yeah, I can see that playing out still, yeah.
Here we come then. Hadji Wright and Ellis Sims come on for the second half. Let's go for it. Get it in. Cov free kick here. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Get it in. Oh, jeez. We're knocking. Offside anyway. Big chance there for Hull City though. And it's a mistake at the back. And Hull City look to have won it. Bobby Thomas passed it back to Collins. And now, against the run of play, Hull City have snatched it.
3 crap goals today.
Oh jeez, it's a disaster for Cov. This is huge for Hull City. 8 minutes added. 8 added minutes to save our season pretty much. Here we come then, in stoppage time. Has to go in. Oh no. We look exhausted. Just get one. It's going to be a long throw here. Cov have to score.
Basically a corner, innit?
We have to score from this. In it goes. Oh, keeper punches it. Get it back in there.
Didn't they score from that?
Oh. 3-2 win for Hull. Coventry season comes to an end. So then, just got back from the CBS and oh god, I feel sick. Honestly, I feel sick. It's been a pretty horrible end to the season, really. Yeah, let's talk about today. Hull City, they were the better team in the first half for me. Maybe not by a lot, but I thought they were. I thought Coventry set up quite defensive. I think we were resting players, and to be honest, if we'd have got to half-time level, I'd have been happy. They get their first goal, which is a mistake from Collins, which is just annoying, of course. But we score straight away through Casey Palmer. Really good goal, obviously, from the free kick. And then they get a penalty. Now, I've not seen it back, but I know a lot of the Coventry fans were claiming the game should have been stopped, I believe, because a Coventry player was down. That said, they score the penalty and they're 2-1 up at half-time. Then we go for it, we bring on the star players and we get right back into it, and it's Bobby Thomas who scores a really good goal. And then it's Bobby Thomas who kind of throws it all away. He laid the ball back to Collins with not enough power on it. Hull City get the third, and although I thought Coventry's performance in the second half was actually really good, we've come away with nothing, not even a draw. And I know I said a draw wouldn't really be any good for Coventry anyway, but to lose it really does kind of feel like it's over now. Mathematically it still isn't, but I'm not being realistic when I say that. Hull City, they still have a chance. Credit to Hull. I don't think it's difficult. I thought Coventry played quite well. And to have come away with nothing, I am really gutted. Bit frustrated, actually. You know, it's a bad run. It's a really bad run. It's 4 defeats in the last 5 defeats in the last 6, if you count the Manchester United game, although that is, you know, that is what it is. I think we should have won that game, really. But performance-wise, we should have got something tonight, but we didn't. And although Hull City, like I say, credit to them, maybe in the second half they did have to defend a lot and counter us. They did the job. It's a game of goals, you know. It's a game of taking your chances, and Hull City took theirs. Coventry City, just the mistakes are killing us. Honestly, it's really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. I think we've blown it now. Well, we definitely have now. I mean, we've blown a whole season. Definitely good memories to take from this season, but one of frustration at the ending for me. We've got Blackburn next. I just want to go there and stuff them. I just want to stuff someone full of goals. I want to beat someone 4-0 to make myself feel better. Hull City, they're still in the mix for the playoffs, so good luck to them. But for Coventry, it looks like the end of the road, Burgie.
It's just a shame we have to kind of end the season nearly on that disappointment, really. We had so much potential, you know, to go into first half with, you know, conceding a late goal, and then to come back with, you know, Robin still believed that his tactic of bringing the power horse is on the second half. And I genuinely thought we were going to do this, and I was going to get my 3-2 right. I did, but the other way around. It's that Palmer free kick was beautiful, and the quality we played in that game up to the mistake from Bobby was phenomenal. It's unjust. We do not deserve to lose that game, and we do not deserve to end our season like this, because we have proved to the world that we are a class team. And to finish like this, it's gut-wrenching.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think if you lose because of a couple dodgy refereeing decisions, you could say, it was unjust. Ultimately, although I thought we played really well today, if it's our own players making the mistakes, Collins for the first goal, Thomas for the third goal, we don't deserve to win. We don't. I mean, on the whole performance, we played really well.
Yes.
But we've kind of thrown it away ourselves, you know. We did lay it on a plate for Hull, and credit to them for taking their chances, but that's my biggest frustration. It's been a decent season with some really good memories, but it's over.
It's our defenders. Scouts, do your job. Find some cracking defenders. I'm not slating too much on what we got, but there's just, you know, this own goals. This has got to be a record for the amount of own goals in this season.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That wraps up another match vlog and possibly another season. We go to Blackburn with a mathematical chance of still making it, but we need 3 wins out of 3, and Norwich or West Brom to lose 2 out of 2. It's over. But there you go. If you've enjoyed the video, thank you once again for your support, but make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe. It's free to do both of those. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Later, guys.